On the road again. We can't wait to get on the road again. Yes, we are back on the road again, everyone. And we are heading down to Malacatos. If you are wondering why we want to move to Malacatos, you just have to take a look out our windshield. It's overcast, cloudy, raining. We've had a little bit of sunshine since we got back from the coast, but not very much. So we're going down today to have a look at another property. We're going to do a little tour. I just wanted to comment on one thing. We had one of our viewers ask why we didn't put the prices or tell everybody what the prices were of the properties that we're looking at. The reason for that is for our own security. If we do eventually buy one of these properties, well, we don't want the whole world to know how much we paid for it or how much money we're spending. And for that reason also, we have not given away the exact location of these properties either, because we don't want people to know exactly where we live should we end up buying one of them. So I just thought I would respond to that question for the rest of you in case you've been wondering. Okay, we'll go around this bus. We'll talk to you real soon. So that's the difference a few miles makes. We can see the sunshine. About halfway to Malacatos, a little more than halfway. So even though it's cloudy here, it doesn't feel like you're trapped or shut in. It's more open, this valley. And there's a few spots here and there where the sun can shine through. Yeah, so we're just heading out of Malacatos towards the south, I guess, but we've noticed that a lot of the hills are much drier. Can't really see it in this view, but we'll try and take a picture later on. Well, this is interesting. They're paved. This highway, the side we're driving on, is the older one. That's the new one. They literally just cut branches and leaves off some of the plants as a divider between the two, rather than using little orange cones. So I guess that's a way to save a little bit of money. I don't know. Anyways, haven't seen this before. Every trip is something new. Something borrowed or something blue. Well, we did that tour, stopping back here for lunch. The place has some potential, but the property's completely hilly. Like it's not flat at all. Even though it's 2.5 hectares, most of it's straight up and down. It's really hard to tell exactly where it goes. Part of the problem is the guy who was supposed to show up and give us the tour didn't show up. It was just some kid that was there living with his grandparents. It needs an enormous amount of work, and for the price they're asking, I just don't think it's going to be a possibility. Anyway, you just don't know until you go and have a look. So that's part of the process. Anyway, stay tuned for more adventures, more tours, until we finally find the place that we're looking for. Perhaps it doesn't exist. I don't know. Okay, talk to you real soon on Passion for Life Gallery, and thank you so much for watching. Hey everyone, just a short update to this video. The title of the video is Our Last House Tour in Malacatos? ? Well, I have some news for you today. We are actually down in downtown Loja today at Central Park. We are just heading into the lawyer's office to sign some papers. We have purchased a property, I'll call it a property, in Malacatos. But which one? That is the question. So if you think you know which property we bought, leave us a comment. The next video we'll do a quick tour of the property as it stands right now, and then we'll hopefully be able to take you along with us on the journey of renovating it and fixing it up, whatever property happens to be. Okay, so we will talk to you real soon on Passion for Life Gallery. Thanks so much for watching. Well, we just came out of the lawyer's office. We actually jumped the gun a little bit. We are buying a house, but we may have to wait for up to 2 weeks to take possession. We just made a small deposit today, and hopefully they can get to the municipality and the notary, and we can get in a little bit earlier. But anyway, regardless, we have bought a place, and as soon as we have the keys, we will do a little tour. Can't wait to start renovating. Okay. Thanks so much for watching and following us here on Passion for Life Gallery. Talk to you real soon.